The Oda army successfully brought down Inobayama Castle and sealed the fate of the Saito clan. Here, former Saito vassals Mitsuhide Ikechi and Ranmaru Mori joined Nobunaga's ranks, and after the Oda occupation of Mino was completed, they prepared for yet another battle at Ise Nagashima. Alright, so here's the next stage, the Battle of Ise. This is a field battle. We've been here already under, well, when we did Keiji story mode. So all we have to do is either allow the peasant units to retreat or defeat them, either or. There's no wrong choice. If Nobunaga is defeated, if I die, or if the time runs out, we lose. Plain simple. The equipment, the weapon, as we already know in the last part, we obtained the second tier weapon, the masterpiece. So I'm going to equip that. The items, I'm going to leave it as is. The bodyguards, you already know. The unit info. For the Oda army, we have Nobunaga Oda with Nagahide Niwa and Nobutada Oda, Keiji Maeda, Mitsuhide Ikechi, which is me, Ranmaru Mori, Katsue Shibata, Kazumasu Takigawa, and Yoshitaka Kuki. For the Honganji army, we have Shoke, Magoichi Saika, Tomosada Hattori, and 4 pilgrims. Alright, let's do it. So pretty much, if you recall back when I went through Keiji story mode, this is the same thing. Exactly the same thing. The only real difference is that when you have to stop Magoichi from approaching Nobunaga, that's just a simple mission, not a special mission. So just keep that in mind. So all we have to do is take out 2 of the 4 pilgrim troops to have an advantage of some sort. And ideally, you want to go for the ones, well, for what I'm going to do anyways, I'm going to go for the ones on the left side and up on the north. Alright, so far so good. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Yeah, up there. And the reason why I'm going to go for the one up in the north, because Hideyoshi will entice a fire attack and he will be going in this direction, which will make it easier if we go for the one up over here. Alright, there we go.
Go to the central fortress and set it aflame. All others, protect the task force.
Now here's the hard part. If you recall, I mentioned that there will be troops coming out of this area here. There's no reserve captain or anything like that. And I can't really explain why or how these troops just keep on coming out. So you want to make sure you defend Hideyoshi and have him pass this area before you continue on. On the other hand, as you saw, they're going to prepare the cannons. This is just my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong, but it seems a bit easier to defend the cannons in Mitsuhide's story mode than in Keiji's. Like I said, that's only just me. And Hideyoshi is already over there, so that made things a lot easier than it should have been. I am not complaining though. Alright.
Let's go.
Oh. Sometimes using the Matsukaze definitely helps, because you do get KOs out of it.
An exceptional warrior.
Alright. I think I should be good, and I gotta learn how to stop running over my own troops, even though it doesn't really affect as much. But Hideyoshi should be fine, so now I should get ready to stop Magoichi.
If faith is what prevents you from fearing death, then I shall sever that faith from your bodies. Fire! Retreat and find doom. Advance and find doom. Which will it be?
And now keep in mind, even though the fire attack is in your favor, you can still get hurt by it, so that's not a good thing.
The Eco
But
army must be completely eliminated.
once you get yourself out of there, you'll be fine. Anyways, here comes Magoichi and Shoke.
No point in resisting any further. Maybe it's time to ask Nobunaga for forgiveness. It can't be helped. It's settled then. I'll take you to him.
So now you have to stop them from approaching Nobunaga. If I'm not mistaken, I think they tried to... No, they didn't. I was gonna say, I think they'll pull a fast one, saying, well, they'll pull a fast one with the objective change, but it doesn't matter. We're over here already. We are ready to stop them. And as I said before, this isn't a special mission, so we don't have to worry about it as much. But we'll go for Shoke first, then Magoichi.
Not too shabby.
There we go. And now Magoichi. How I am not getting that health is just beyond me. There we go.
I come forth. Eradicate them.
And there we go.
I have defeated an officer.
We won't be far behind. You didn't have to beat that much sense into me.
Alright, now we'll head inside and defeat the last remaining officer, because over the course of time,
After them, they
Tomosada Hattori will revolt and will try to continue the fight. And there will be a mission where you have to defeat him. I'm gonna wait for that.
Withdraw. Face the enemy.
Because if you defeat him before that shows up, you won't have the opportunity to complete that mission. If you try to go for all the missions, well, you're gonna have to wait. Because you can defeat him before it pops up. I have done it myself.
We shall follow your example.
Now, here's the thing. If you recall in KG story mode, at the very end, you had to retreat. Or had the peasants to retreat, I should say. That's the hard part because you're allowing or trying to let the enemy to retreat, and you have to escort them
You are indeed a
to the
great
escape point.
warrior.
So you need to make sure you don't accidentally run them over and killing them in the process.
Do not falter.
If
We
you,
can still win.
I believe you have to allow more than half to retreat. So just take your time with it. Don't rush it. I'm gonna actually complete the mission this time and then flop it the second time. Well, if I accidentally flop it now, uh, then I'll really try to go for it next time. But anyways, and don't worry about Ranmaru. Ranmaru won't do nothing really, which is kind of strange. But I'm just gonna go with it.
An exceptional warrior.
Alright, so that's one. And keep in mind, flopping the mission is killing them all off.
This does not look good.
And down the road, when you go through Magoichi story mode, it's a bit easier because they'll be on your side technically. Alright, that's two. And I can flop this one, well, defeat this one if I really want to. Fortunately though, when you approach the pilgrim, they will automatically go straight for the escape point unless you accidentally run them over or defeat them, whatever. Because it seems like none of them were doing shit. And Hideyoshi just got wiped out by one of them. But that's fine. Alright. So, we allow them to retreat. All I have to do now is defeat the remaining ones.
So many are dying.
Alright. So we have that, and then one more. And yeah, you still have to defeat the remaining pilgrims that are defending the bases. So now I think yeah, I was gonna say I think the cannons are going off. So you want to be careful with that, especially me, because I have a tendency to run into my own cannons, even though they're on my side. And sometimes they'll deliberately go for you, as you saw there. Or it was just me running into it like an idiot. Alright. So we'll take out the last pilgrim and we'll be set. And there you go.
Fools are beyond salvation.
I don't understand. There must be a better way. Again, destiny has led us to victory.
Alright, so that's a win, and that took us 11 minutes and 16 seconds. I should have gone for more strongholds, but I should from now on try to continue, and well, when I continue on, I should go for more strongholds. That's just me though. Anyways, well, if there was a few that I couldn't get, I don't know why, but anyways. Weapons. I don't think we got anything good, but we'll see. Nope. Items, nothing really special either. Alright, so we have a total of 55, 50 points altogether. It's not bad. The overall rating isn't that bad. I think I'm only going to get 300 points. Yeah, around there, 380. Not bad. Alright. Yeah, it's been a while, so I want to see exactly what I have. Counter, no. Fortitude, drive, rally. I'll just go with reach for now. Alright, and we're good to go. We'll save, and there you have it. You haven't watched my gaming adventures featuring Samurai Warriors, and I'll see you in the next part where we'll go and move on to the next stage. And that next stage will be the Betrayal of Hononji. This is the stage that I wanted to show off, and that was the reason why I changed course and went through Mitsuhide's story mode instead of Oichi's. I'll talk about this stage in the next part. So, with that being said, peace out.